All right, we did surprising cuts. Let's do surprising makes. Back to Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus. We got four surprises of players that actually made the Vikings 53 for now, we should say.
Yeah, maybe they weren't on both our final roster projections, but I think they maybe were on at least one of ours. Some of these guys, not all of them. But before we do, subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 9,600 subscribers, trying to get to 10K. Not going to get there unless you, right there, press that button.
Yeah, we're going to be talking so much damn Vikings over the next, I don't know, forever.
Forever. We're never going to stop.
Forever. All right, surprise number one. And to me, this is, I don't know if it's the most surprising, but it's very surprising. Andre Carter, Lupagus, go ahead.
Well, it's just when we first signed him, gave him this undrafted rookie, this huge signing bonus. He's got untapped potential. What is he, like 6'6", arms are going forever. You look at this guy, I think, how did he not get drafted? Well, he's incredibly weak. He's got no muscle tone. He needs to get stronger. The athletic ability is there.
Did you just say he's incredibly weak?
Well, he has no muscle tone. That's this big boy. He needs to add some bulk, needs to add some muscle, needs to get thicker. He's still so far away, but yes, his frame, his size, everything screams potential, and that's why I think the Vikings were scared that he could maybe get claimed by somebody else. He didn't do anything this preseason. There's barely a sniff about him. So looking at him making the team, Luigi Villain not making the team, this is why this one's surprising.
Yeah, that's the most surprising part. I don't think he's weak. I think he needs to bulk up, but I don't know. I'm not buying it. I think that he could have went on the practice squad. Every year you see these guys. I can't believe he went undrafted. He goes undrafted for a reason. Dwayne McBride, can't believe he lasted till round 7. Well, we cut him. So I don't know. I don't care. This just if we didn't have Luigi Villain and he made it, I would be less upset. So that's why it makes it such a surprise make for me.
Yeah, and we'll see tomorrow when teams start claiming other players and fill into practice squad. That's how many actually go and get guys from other organizations.
I'm going to say that Andre Carter actually ends up some way, somehow going to be on our practice squad.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right, second surprise make, Jalen Reagor, a guy that they're like, we're fielding trade calls. And even before that, it seemed like a Hail Mary that this guy was going to make the team because last year after that trade, he looked like poop.
Yeah, I think those are crank calls. No one was really serious. They're just trying to.
That was actually Lupagus and I saying, "Hey, this is the Texans.
We want
a second-round pick."
Those didn't turn to anything. So those Jalen Reagor trade rumors were nothing. Got our hopes up, but he's had a good preseason. Again, we weren't sure how many receivers they were going to keep, and would they keep with Brandon Powell and Jalen Reagor, guys who would have similar roles. They end up doing that. We'll see if he sticks around. But right now, Jalen Reagor is safe.
Don't get me wrong. I want Jalen Reagor to.
Yeah,
make Kwesi look like a genius. I want him to show up. It's just he just hasn't yet. So we'll see. Number 3, surprise make, Theo Jackson. The Minnesota Vikings kept 47 safeties today.
Yeah, Theo Jackson. I did not think he was going to make the roster. I thought for sure he was going to be Gonzo. And again, you're looking for a guy who maybe isn't going to make it past today. It could be Theo Jackson, but Brian Flores does love having a lot of safeties on his team. And I mean, Theo's more of a true safety, right? He's not like a hybrid like a Metellus or a Jay Ward who's going to play multiple spots. I think he's more of a true safety. With Lewis Seen dinged up, maybe that was part of the reason that Theo made the roster. But, yeah, credit to him for making it.
Yeah, 6 safeties. Theo Jackson, I was very surprised. Next one up, and it's not so much the player. Mm-hmm. Nick Muse deserves to be on a 53, deserves to be on the Vikings, but to keep 4 tight ends and a fullback is very surprising. Like, I'd be surprised if there's another team that did this.
Yeah, I mean, Nick Muse definitely earned a spot on this team with a great preseason that he had. Looked like a vested veteran out there, catching everything thrown his way. Good speed, good blocker. Maybe not great in any one area, but a solid all-around player. And maybe this kind of alludes. I mean, do you want to have someone here just in case TJ Hawkinson, the earache continues, the holdout continues, if this contract thing goes south? Is that part of it? I don't know. But I think if you're really picking the best 53 men to make on this team, Nick Muse should be on it.
Well, when we drafted him, his MO was he's an athletic kind of receiving type of tight end, and that's what he's shown. So we'll see. Again, just like Theo Jackson and probably everybody on this list, they probably shouldn't feel overly comfy, but kudos to them. Surprised the pants off of us. Neither of us are wearing pants right now. And well done. They're on the team. 53.
They are. Heck yeah. Surprising or not, they are Minnesota Vikings. Love them. Support them. That's all we can do now. That's all we can do.
Comments. Let us know. Who was your surprise make?
And remember this. The more stressed you are, the slower your wounds and illnesses heal.